Once again, we're in the place to be. Welcome back to In the Black. Like the video. Help me grow the channel. And with that being said, let's jump right into it. All right, so we know about the drip faucet. When I woke up this morning, guess what I saw? 1% again. I went ahead and compounded 1% again. I'm getting closer to that 1,000, getting excited about that. But we already know about the drip faucet. What don't we know about? Maybe you don't know about BUSD crops farmer. I like this little minor contract because it's pretty straightforward. You get to see the numbers that you are familiar with in quote unquote USD or BUSD. You stake your little stake and then you compound. If you compound 10 times consecutively, then you get a bonus for your claims or to hire more. What I mean by hire is basically compounding. You get a bonus for compounding if you compound 10 times in a row. If you go ahead and claim, that's great, but you have to claim after 10 consecutive compounds. This incentivizes people to continue to compound and leave their stake in the contract. The contract has been growing every single day that I've been looking at this. I put a little stake in and we'll see where it goes. If you're interested, go ahead and use the link in the description. If you're interested in that, it's been pretty straightforward so far. I did test out the claim button just to make sure that it worked, and it worked just fine. I'm gonna just go ahead and keep on compounding for a while before I make another claim. So that's the BUSD crops farmer. Usually the miners are dealing with BNB, so it's cool to see one with BUSD. I kind of like that one. That's my personal opinion. But another one that you might want to look out for is Orbital Swap. Are you familiar with Orbital Swap? It's kind of climbing up the ranks on DApp radar. If we look at the DeFi projects, you can see Orbital Swap is kind of climbing up the ranks a little bit. It's at number 12, whatever that means, okay? But it's been growing because it's really, really small. But we'll see what happens over the next few weeks or so. But the reason why I wanted to call this one out, call this to your attention, is because it's paying out. Look at this APR. That's about, what? That's about 5% a day. It's about 5% a day. So, I mean, that's all I'm really thinking about. 5% a day, basically, to stake. So it seems like a no-brainer, all right? Everything comes with a risk, of course, but it seems like a no-brainer to get a little something out real quick. You can use that in other areas, right? So just in a couple hours, you know, I've accumulated a little bit here in USD. So I think that's a pretty good look. They got some other pairs up here as well. One that I thought was interesting is Drip BUSD. So you know the LP for the Drip Garden, the same exact LP, but you can earn Orb or ORB, the native token to the Orbital Swap. You can earn rewards in ORB, and you can see where that goes. All right, right now it's at $4 or so. I've seen it up to 10. I've seen it up down to 2. So who knows what it's going to act like in the next few weeks or few months or a year to come? Who knows? All right, but if you want to get into something, see what you can do with your Drip USD besides put it into the Drip Garden right now. Hey, you might want to check that out. I haven't gotten into it. I'm just going to keep mine in the garden. I believe in the garden long term, and I'm going to keep on compounding. But that's my personal opinion. You do what you want to do. It's all about what you want to do. So wanted to point that out to you. This could be something big, hey, and maybe not. You know, we've seen a lot of these farms, and some of them have stuck around for quite a while. Some of them have been really successful. They're all trying to be pretty much clones of Pancake Swap. So, you know, take them all with a grain of salt. But I figured I'd point that out and share that with you if you're interested. I hope it's been helpful to you. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. But first, like the video. And as always, stay smart, stay in the black.